Katsujiniq. What if there was, in the midst of beautiful Nunavik landscape, belonging to everyone, a temporary shelter where you are safe and connected to nature, a place to reconnect with shared Inuit values?
Towards the middle of the 20th century, major changes were made to the culture and lifestyle of the inhabitants of Nunavik. The abandonment of the nomadic lifestyle forced by Westerners imposed a way of living that's not sensitive to the unique culture of the indigenous people of Nunavik.
Our proposition aims to give Inuits control over their built environment using local materials and traditional building methods as found in teepees and karnak, for example. As Professor of Archaeology Peter Dawson rightly points out,
Indigenous societies are able to ensure that built environments suit their needs and requirements perfectly because they design and construct buildings for themselves. In our project, we wish to put forward a collaborative approach where Inuits design and build themselves.
Through the years, Inuits became more dependent of a culture that is culturally and geographically unadapted to theirs. Material delivery is a major issue in the north. In fact, villages face problems of waste management. We aim to value recycled materials and reuse them. They'll be combined with local materials as it was done in this sports pavilion in Kuujjuaq on the right.
Nunavik's territory is immense, and people are concentrated in 14 small villages far from each other. The distance reduces possibilities for connection and exchange between communities. There is a feeling of isolation by their inhabitants, especially young people. When asked, "What would you like to see in your village to improve it?" young Inuits interviewed by Radio-Canada answered, "A road to other villages."
Halfway between different communities, Katsujiniq's places are landmarks in the northern landscape. On the left are indicated two possible paths to travel from Aupaluk to Tasuyak, two villages 100 kilometers apart from each other. One path allows to explore more inland and the other near the coast.
Katsujiniq is a built installation and a place where sharing and harmony are at the forefront. The residents of each village will leave their homes to travel across the land. They'll bring recycled materials that they found near their village. They'll cross the land while staying in harmony with the cold and their environment.
Their journey will lead them to the Angeva Bay and the majestic valley of Nunavik. In addition to the materials that they brought from their village, they'll find more local materials like rock, ice, wood, and moss on their way.
This installation belongs to everyone. It's a stopping place to facilitate their travels, whether they're hunting or joining another village. They can stop in this place to warm up, contemplate nature, or meet and exchange with other travelers. In order to respect the integrity of the natural environment, the installations will be adjustable and made with local materials.
Everyone has the right to modify the structure and add some elements to it. Construction becomes a bonding activity for the community. Everyone can contribute with their skills and interests. Inuits now gain control over their habitat.
Traditional methods of building, such as weaving, the use of wooden rods as in teepees, and rocks inspired from karnak will be used. Depending on the people involved and the localization, each installation will have its own personality.
Travelers can leave tools to fish or hunt, works of art, or other types of objects that they want to share with others. Rethinking will give its users a choice of diverse spaces. Some spaces are more open and others are more sheltered. The installations will let the wind pass through and will highlight certain aspects of the natural environment.
The travelers will have the opportunity to live in harmony with Nuna while being sheltered. These installations will give Inuits a chance to express themselves and be their own masters. The huts will adapt and function of the evolution of their culture and the seasons.